Trump news: South Carolina protesters stop Donald Trump rally. Crowd erupts. Rumor has it that former President Donald Trump had to stop speaking at his mega event in South Carolina on Saturday, February 10th, due to protesters who disrupted him to the point where police had to take them out, as reported by RadarOnline.com. Despite repeated requests that the demonstrators depart the premises, the Trump fans in attendance booed and screamed F. Joe Biden at the speakers. A footage from the event has gone viral, although the protesters' cries that Trump interrupted are hardly audible in the clip, and they don't last long. The right-side broadcasting camera, which was live-streaming the rally on Rumble, quickly shifted to capture the crowd's reaction as the protesters started yelling. But it couldn't focus on any one protester, because they seemed to be removed from multiple sections of the audience. "All right. Thank you very much," Trump responded to the audience as the F. Joe Biden chorus subsided. "Just a little interlude, you know, that was commonplace before. But these days it's not very often." Trump continued, "Go get 'em. That's what I used to tell people. Get them. You rascal." Soon after, "I was the defendant in a lawsuit." "What the fuck?" I exclaimed. "Please treat them respectfully. I just don't understand. You should be kind to them. Their company is delightful. Visit mom at home." Trump continued his address from where he had left off, pausing only to ensure that the interruption had ended. However, Joe Biden's mental incompetence has long been known. "Is he no longer with us?" Trump stated. "I believe he has left. Remember how often we had that? Well, we don't have it anymore, more than once. I've vented my frustrations at the camera for failing to reveal the crown." Make sure you don't miss a beat by subscribing to the RadarOnline.com email on a daily basis. News flash. News about famous people. There is no charge at all. According to her, one of the demonstrators yelled so loudly that it echoed across the arena. She also said Trump purged for all presidential candidates to take cognitive testing and dubbed Haley the candidate of globalists and warmongers. A number of X users weigh in on Kinnard's tweet, offering their perspectives on the crowd's eruption. Someone said, "It seems like these sporadic outbursts are orchestrated and funded to incite the mob." Trump has completely lost his identity. According to another commenter, "The old man is exhausted. Defeating Nikki Haley is out of the question for him. He solely talks. He's not brave." A rare Sunday session saw the Democratic-led Senate vote 67-27 to cross the final procedural obstacle, advancing the foreign aid measure toward an ultimate vote on ratification in the coming days. As time passes and the second anniversary of Russia's invasion of Ukraine approaches, KYV views the funds as vital. The bill's fate is uncertain in the Republican-controlled House of Representatives, but it would move on with Senate approval. Trump, the leading Republican candidate for president, voiced his disapproval of the measure on social media, stating that the foreign assistance should be structured as a loan. In response, 18 Republicans joined the fray by threatening violence against NATO members that fail to pay their fair share. Trump has infuriated both domestic and international audiences. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell scolded individuals who, in his words, would ignore American interests abroad, criticize American leadership, and complain about international obligations in the days leading up to Sunday's vote. "This is mindless menial tasks for mindless individuals, and it does not belong in the U.S. Senate," McConnell remarked. "American leadership is important. Plus, it's debatable." Friday, Democratic President Joe Biden, who has been requesting the assistance for months, accused Congress of neglect if the bill did not pass. On Monday, after 8 p.m. EST/01:00 GMT, senators will likely take two procedural votes, one to add the foreign aid package to an existing House bill, and a second to end debate before a possible final vote on passage on Wednesday. According to sources,